Hello, just want to give a little update. Some people were interested in updates or whatever, and I don't plan on doing them regularly. Um, but, anyways, so Dr. Baby has grown a little bit. That's fine. Nothing really new with Dr. A, except I'm about 95% Dr. Baby is a female. You can't really see because this camera can't. Um, oh, I can zoom in pretty well, but you can't see the detail enough that there's on the abdomen. There's 6 segments, which indicates female. Um, and I can only count 6. If there was 8, um, Dr. Baby would be a male, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So, yeah, pretty sure Dr. Baby is female. Okay. Also, I showed last time I got a ghost mantis. Um, the breeder said that this ghost mantis is female, and I think they're female. Not totally sure. Um, the oops, the headpiece, which is the thing sticking down since they're upside down right now, um, is kind of lightning shaped when they're male, and I can't really tell um, very well. Also, it's hard to stabilize this, but um, yeah, I don't know. But they're growing a little bit. And another development was I got a second ghost mantis, the same species, and they're known to cohabitate pretty well. But apparently they don't, because one day, after having 2 of them for a couple days, I only had 1. So I'm pretty sure this one cannibalized the other mantis, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, that's the way things go sometimes. Okay, and I think her name is Frances, and if this ghost mantis is a male, they can also be called Frances, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I might have a horse name like Murderer or Cannibalizer or something like that. Just a little snarky, because she killed the other one, probably. It's my guess. Okay, and I'm gonna show my ecospheres. So this one right here, it's just algae, pretty much. It's not doing well. Let's just say that. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring these closer. I don't want to move this one because it'll disturb the water too much. But this was the first one that I made. Yeah, see, it has this false bottom. The purpose of that is a drainage layer, to help circulate the moisture. This one's doing alright. It was my first one, so I didn't know what I was doing. So it's not great. Okay, here's maybe my second one. I didn't keep track of which one was which. But yeah, all of these plants and stuff were found in nature, and I collected them and put them in this jar. You can see there's a bunch of roots growing down, and the roots grew down into the drainage layer, which wasn't supposed to happen, but I guess I didn't do a good enough job. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of plants growing in here. You won't be able to see them, but there's some, what are they called, springtails in here. It's kind of hard to tell not with a camera that doesn't have a macro lens. Well, yeah, there's that one. And then here's this one. This is kind of hard to see because the layer of condensation. But as you can see right here, I think that might be a millipede. I'm not entirely sure. So these next three ones that I'm going to show are from a park in Springfield, and I went to the a bottom of a tree trunk around an area with lots of like this wood and leaf litter, which is what some of these animals feed upon, and just extracted stuff from there. So yeah, I'm gonna move on because this one's the hardest to see. And then this one, I actually found isopods in them today. So isopods are known as roly-polies. Roly-polies are only one of the many types of isopods. Not all of them can curl up in a ball. But yeah, I just picked up a bunch of dirt and hoping there would be some creatures. And yeah, so we have an isopod. And sometimes I have seen like little like wiggly things move, but they disappear because they like to hide. Not many of these animals that I have in here like to be visible. So you might have seen a little creature there. That's a springtail. And isopods and springtails, basically what they do is eat waste, like poop, basically. And it's great for the environment. It helps recycle and such. And here's the last one. It's